Hi, I'm Alex Steinmetz, Pioneer Field Agronomist in Eastern Ohio.
And I'm Billy Moffett, Corteva Crop Protection Territory Manager in Southern Ohio.
Today we're standing in a May planted soybean field. Obviously you can see we have some grass escapes out here. Billy, what are we actually seeing out here in the field?
This is Italian rye.
With the level of Italian rye we're seeing out here, can we suspect that there's some herbicide resistance?
Yeah, definitely. So I would assume that the grower here probably made a burn down application or an early herbicide application where they thought this was going to get under control with that application. Unfortunately, a lot of times we don't realize that it did not until we come back a couple weeks later, because the Italian rye does grow very quickly also. And we realize that it didn't control it when we see it at this population and at this growth stage that it is when it's headed out. And now at this stage, it's really hard to control.
So are you seeing this widespread in the state?
Yeah, it's pretty much all across Ohio. Now, don't get me wrong, we have pockets where it's thicker. Southern Ohio, we have it pretty prominently here and there. But yes, it's definitely across all of Ohio.
So Billy, once you know you have Italian rye, what are some of the best management practices?
Yeah, Italian rye, like any other weed that we're having trouble controlling, the biggest thing is trying to get on it at the right size. So getting it when it's smaller will help us greatly when it comes to control of Italian rye.
Now, does that timing mean fall burn down? Does it mean spring pre-applications? What does that look like?
Yeah, both of those really. From a control standpoint, it's really hard to do with Italian rye first and foremost. So it takes a total management program to try to get the best control of it. That includes fall burn down. That includes the use of our layered residuals throughout the entire year. And sometimes it can take a few years to get even slight control or start to get the Italian ryegrass heading in the right direction, with control of it.
Thank you all for joining us today. Billy, who can they reach out to with further questions?
Yeah, I would strongly recommend reaching out to their trusted advisor. Italian rye on every operation, somewhat needs to be treated differently. There's different solutions that we can go through. So I would definitely recommend that they reach out to their advisor and come up with the best solution for their farm.
That concludes this Pioneer Agronomy video podcast. Visit our page on pioneer.com and follow us on Twitter and Facebook for more agronomy insights.